The movie I chose for this part of the final is Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith. And I think it's a great movie to engage a lost non-believer with, because you can see at the beginning of the film, Anakin is the chosen one of the Jedi. He's the young up and coming Jedi with the most power, but he has to learn to be humble, because he still is the apprentice to Obi-Wan. And you see throughout that film, and even the film before, he starts to not like having to be under a certain person. He wants the power, he wants to be the master, which shows itself later on in the film and kind of foreshadows to. I would engage with someone who's lost after watching this movie would be to ask him questions like, Anakin had everything, he was gonna have everything, but he just needed to wait out a couple more years, or probably less than that, to become a master. But he couldn't. He just like in the Garden of Eden, Adam and Eve were, they had everything, they could walk and talk with God, but when they came upon the tree, and the serpent, which is the devil, told them that they could have everything, they could be all powerful, just like the Chancellor did with Anakin. Everybody thought the Chancellor was a good guy, but when Anakin got to know him, it was shown that he was the leader of the dark side. And at first, Anakin didn't want to, he knew it wasn't right. But then after the Chancellor promised him all power, and the main thing he promised was that he could learn how to save his wife, and so his wife wouldn't die. And I just think that no matter how you're feeling in life, and if you're seeking fame or fortune, that you should just read the Bible and read what God has to say about that, and that you can still have all those things and worship God, but you can't worship those things over God. And that's the big thing where Anakin fell. He became so driven by having everything, he forgot about what his real purpose was.